Ever found yourself pondering whether her friendliness towards you hints at something more, or if it's just genuine kindness? It's akin to navigating a convoluted puzzle of, does she like me? With no clear-cut rules. However, Stoicism offers a perspective that can lend clarity to such situations. Stoics advocate for focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. In this context, rather than obsessing over deciphering ambiguous signals, one can choose to focus on their own actions and responses, maintaining inner tranquility regardless of the outcome. Understanding these subtle dynamics, which blend psychology with the skill of observation, need not be as intimidating as it initially seems. There's no requirement to delve into a crash course on human behavior when you stumble upon resources like this video. Prepare for an enlightening journey where we delve deep into unmistakable signs that indicate she's genuinely drawn to your appearance. Consider this. Have you ever heard of the secret language of purses? If not, you're about to discover something fascinating. Pay attention to how she interacts with her purse when you're together, because it holds a wealth of nonverbal communication. If she's not quite feeling the connection, her purse becomes a staunch defender, tightly clutched as if preparing for battle. Yet when her interest is piqued, the purse seems to forget its protective duties. You might notice it casually placed aside, perhaps even forgotten in the excitement of the moment, as if she's cleared the path to welcome you in. It's akin to an unspoken invitation, signaling that you've captured more than just her attention. While seemingly insignificant, once you tune into these nuances, you'll realize it's a clear indicator. A purse isn't merely an accessory, it serves as a portal into her level of interest. Stay observant, and you'll begin to decipher the concealed language of the purse. It's subtle indeed, but for those attuned to it, it whispers secrets waiting to be unveiled. It's a curious phenomenon, isn't it? That fleeting, almost imperceptible moment when two pairs of eyes meet and the world seems to pause, only to find her quickly averting her gaze. It's a scene we've all encountered at some point. A friend, a colleague, or perhaps a passing stranger. You might attribute it to shyness or a distraction behind your shoulder, but there's more to these fleeting glances than meets the eye. Consider the intricacies of these brief exchanges. When eye contact lingers just a fraction longer than usual, there's an undeniable charge in the air. It's a spark of connection, a silent acknowledgement of shared presence. Yet when her gaze consistently darts away, it begs deeper analysis. In conventional scenarios where hierarchy plays a role, such as being her boss or teacher, her fleeting gaze may stem from respect or nerves. But what if these power dynamics aren't at play? What if there's no apparent reason for her to feel intimidated? That's when the puzzle pieces begin to shift. The language of eye contact is rich with nuance. If her eyes flit away from yours accompanied by a subtle raise of her eyebrows or a dilation of her pupils, the signs become clearer. These are the unspoken cues of attraction, the silent whispers of intrigue. She may try to mask it with nonchalance, but her subconscious betrays her true feelings. In the realm of unspoken attraction, these signals are like precious gems waiting to be discovered. They speak volumes about a deeper connection, a magnetic pull that transcends mere physical appearance. Even if she struggles to maintain prolonged eye contact, there's a magnetic draw to your presence that she can't deny. So next time her gaze falters and she quickly looks away, consider it not as a sign of disinterest, but rather as the beginning of a captivating journey into the depths of mutual attraction. It's not just about finding someone visually appealing. It's about uncovering the layers of connection that lie beneath the surface. Imagine being in the midst of a conversation, utterly engrossed in the exchange of words and ideas, when suddenly your attention is captivated by a subtle yet mesmerizing gesture. It could be as delicate as the brush of her fingertips against her cheek, or the gentle sweep of her hand through a stray lock of hair, all the while her eyes are fixed on you with an intensity that feels almost palpable. These seemingly innocuous movements hold a depth of meaning that transcends mere fidgeting or absent-minded habits. They are the silent orchestrators of an intricate dance of attraction. Each touch, each fleeting caress of her own skin is laden with unspoken messages, like whispers carried on the breeze of her gestures. It's as if she's weaving a tapestry of desire with every stroke of her fingertips, each motion a brushstroke painting a portrait of her hidden emotions. And yet she may not even realize the profound significance of her actions, for this language of subtle cues operates on a subconscious level, bypassing the rational mind to speak directly to the heart. When she delicately tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, or traces the curve of her neck with a tender touch, it's as though she's extending an invitation into the secret chambers of her desires. These gestures, though soft and understated, carry the weight of intention, signaling to you in a language as ancient as time itself that she finds you more than merely intriguing. They are the breadcrumbs scattered along the path of your interaction, leading you towards the realization that her feelings for you may run deeper than you dared to imagine. In the hustle and bustle of conversation, it's easy to overlook these subtle signals, dismissing them as inconsequential quirks of behavior. But to do so would be to overlook the delicate intricacies of human connection, the silent symphony of desire that plays out in the spaces between words. Learning to decipher these signs is akin to unlocking a hidden code, a key that opens the door to a realm of understanding beyond the realm of spoken language. So the next time you find yourself in the presence of someone whose every touch speaks volumes, pay attention. Listen to the silent whispers of her gestures, for they hold the key to a world of hidden emotions waiting to be explored. In learning to read these signs, you may just find yourself embarking on a journey of discovery unlike any other, where every touch, every glance becomes a map guiding you towards the heart of another. Have you ever experienced the subtle yet intriguing phenomenon of someone mirroring your body language during a conversation? It's like being part of an unspoken choreography where every gesture, every movement is echoed by the other person, creating a harmonious synchronicity between the two of you. Picture this scenario. As you lean in to emphasize a point, she leans in too, her body unconsciously mirroring your stance. Or perhaps you tilt your head while contemplating, and you notice her doing the same in perfect harmony. This mirroring isn't mere happenstance. It's a subtle indication of rapport and connection, possibly hinting at feelings of comfort or even attraction. To test the waters and gauge her level of engagement, you can try intentionally changing your body language during the conversation. Cross your arms, shift your stance, or adjust your posture, and observe if she follows suit. This intentional shift can help reveal the extent to which she's attuned to your movements and whether there's a genuine alignment between your body languages. However, it's essential to remember that mirroring alone isn't a definitive indicator of attraction. It's just one piece of the puzzle. To truly decipher the complex code of attraction, it's crucial to pay attention to other subtle cues as well. Each gesture, each expression is like a piece of the puzzle, and the more you collect, the clearer the picture becomes. Now let's delve into another fascinating aspect of nonverbal communication, the direction of her feet. While it might sound unconventional, our feet can reveal a wealth of information about our level of interest and engagement in a conversation. Think of them as silent observers, quietly divulging secrets through their orientation. When you find yourself engrossed in conversation with her, take a moment to discreetly glance at the direction her feet are pointing. If they're aimed directly at you, it's a strong indicator that she's genuinely interested and fully engaged in the interaction. On the other hand, if her feet seem to be subtly inching towards the exit, it could be a sign that her attention is elsewhere, prompting a reassessment of the dynamic between you. By incorporating this subtle yet insightful observation into your repertoire, you gain a valuable tool for decoding attraction. Remember, in the intricate dance of human interaction, sometimes it's the seemingly insignificant details that speak the loudest. So the next time you find yourself immersed in conversation, pay attention to the silent cues of body language. They may just hold the key to unlocking the mysteries of attraction. Imagine finding yourself amidst the hustle and bustle of a crowded room or nestled within an intimate circle of conversation, and there she is, catching your eye. Instead of verbal communication, you decide to wield your most potent weapon, a silent, signature look accompanied by your most charming smile. What you're seeking is a reaction that is instantaneous and revealing. You observe with anticipation as a delightful blush blossoms across her cheeks, a clear indication of her heart skipping a beat without a single word being exchanged. This phenomenon of blushing isn't just a fleeting display of sweetness. It's a fascinating manifestation of the workings of science. Blushing occurs as a result of the body's response to an adrenaline rush, triggered by heightened excitement or emotional intensity. In this physiological symphony, widened blood vessels act as the conduits for the tune of attraction to play out, painting the cheeks with a rosy hue. Few scenarios evoke such an adrenaline surge in a girl's veins as the thrill of being noticed by someone whom she perceives as the epitome of allure, perhaps akin to a centerfold featured in GQ magazine. So when you catch her in a blush-inducing moment from across the room, it transcends being merely a subtle hint. It's akin to her internal spotlight flashing the message, "Wow, he's truly something special." This fleeting exchange, facilitated by silent glances and flushed cheeks, speaks volumes about mutual attraction and sets the stage for the subtle yet electrifying dance of initial flirtation. It's imperative to keep a keen eye out for this undeniable sign, for it serves as a clear indicator that you possess the ability to make hearts flutter and minds race, all through the power of a single silent glance. Picture this: you're lounging with friends, laughter filling the air, when suddenly out of the corner of your eye you catch sight of her. She's gracefully navigating her way through the bustling crowd, her trajectory leading her straight toward you. Whether she exudes a commanding presence that captivates the entire room, or opts for a more understated approach, her subtle movement in your direction speaks volumes. Imagine yourself as a beacon of invisible allure, radiating confidence and charm that are simply impossible to ignore. It's not merely about igniting immediate conversation. It's about reveling in the undeniable magnetism that you effortlessly exude. When she inches closer amidst the lively atmosphere, it's a glaring indication that she's completely attuned to the energy you're emitting, utterly captivated by what she perceives. It's as though you're the sun, emitting warmth and light that draws her in like a moth to a flame. Hold on to this notion, for if she finds herself irresistibly drawn to you with a magnetic pull, it suggests that she sees far more than just physical attractiveness. She perceives an irresistible essence that transcends mere appearance. Imagine the scenario. You decide to break away from the norm of posting glamorous photos on social media. Instead, you opt for something refreshingly simple, just a straightforward snapshot of yourself, devoid of any flashy backgrounds or extravagant props. It's a raw portrayal of who you are in that moment, stripped of embellishments and pretense. Now, as you scroll through the likes that trickle in, there's one name that stands out among the sea of notifications. Hers. She whose opinion you value more than most has appreciated this unadorned glimpse into your life. It's not the picturesque landscapes or the impressive accolades that typically garner attention. They're notably absent from this particular post. No, it's you, Youre, in your most authentic form, that has caught her eye. In a world where social media often prioritizes grandeur and excess, her acknowledgement of your understated photo speaks volumes. It signifies a recognition of you beyond the superficial trappings of online presentation. Amidst the cacophony of likes and comments, her subtle gesture stands out as a beacon of genuine appreciation. This seemingly insignificant action carries weight beyond the realm of social media validation. It hints at a connection that transcends pixels and screens, suggesting that she sees something special in you that goes beyond the curated facade of online personas. So as you bask in the glow of her virtual approval, take it as more than just a fleeting moment of validation. It's a testament to the depth of connection that can be forged even in the digital age, where a simple like can convey volumes about the way someone sees you. And in that realization, perhaps you'll find that the best compliments aren't the ones adorned with likes and shares, but the ones that resonate with authenticity and sincerity. Picture this. You're at a lively party or just hanging out with friends, and amidst the chatter and laughter, there's someone who seems to be drawn to you like a magnet. Their flirtatious energy is palpable, but not in a creepy or intrusive way. Instead, it's a delightful dance of subtle yet unmistakable physical gestures that speak volumes about their attraction to you. Watch closely for those telltale signs of physical flirtation. Does she find any excuse to lightly touch your arm or shoulder, lingering just a moment longer than necessary? Perhaps you notice her leaning in closer when you speak, her body language practically screaming, "I want to be near you." It's as if she can't help but gravitate towards you, drawn in by an invisible force of attraction. Pay attention to the way she laughs too. Is there an extra sparkle in her eye when you say something amusing? A genuine joy that seems to radiate whenever you're around? It's a subtle yet significant indication that you hold her attention in a way that goes beyond mere friendship. And then there's the artistry of her movements. Maybe she's a master of twirling her hair around her finger, a seemingly innocent gesture that takes on a whole new meaning when accompanied by prolonged eye contact. Or perhaps she's caught in the act of biting her lip, a gesture so subtly seductive that it leaves you wondering if it's intentional. These actions aren't random or accidental. They're carefully calculated maneuvers designed to convey her interest in you. Each touch, laugh, and coy glance serves as a breadcrumb trail leading straight to her heart, inviting you to take notice of the attraction simmering beneath the surface. So keep your eyes wide open and your senses attuned to these subtle signals. They're more than just playful gestures. They're golden tickets to understanding the depth of her feelings for you. And who knows, embracing these signs of physical flirtation might just lead you to a connection that transcends the boundaries of mere attraction. Imagine this scenario. You're going about your day when suddenly your phone lights up and her name pops up once again. Whether it's through digital messages or in-person interactions, she's consistently the one initiating conversation. But this isn't just about filling silence or adhering to social norms. There's something deeper at play here. Her proactive approach to communication signals a genuine interest in being a part of your life. Each hey she sends your way and every unexpected question she throws out isn't random. They're deliberate attempts to connect with you on a deeper level. It's as if she's drawn to your energy, eager to intertwine her world with yours. So the next time she takes the initiative to reach out, know that it's far from happenstance. It's an invitation for you to share more moments together, to delve into meaningful conversations, and to forge deeper connections. Her consistent efforts to engage with you speak volumes about her attraction to the aura you exude. In the intricate dance of attraction and flirtation, these gestures serve as bridges between being mere acquaintances and potential romantic interests. From the pull of a magnetic force to the subtle likes on your solo pictures, each action carries a weight of intention, a desire to build something meaningful between the two of you. So pay attention to these signs, for they may just lead you down a path towards something truly special. The intricate dance of attraction encompasses far more than just the deliberate art of dressing to impress or employing physical flirtation tactics. It's a complex interplay of subtle signals, nuanced gestures, and perhaps most importantly, chemistry, the intangible force that can either propel a connection forward or leave it languishing in uncertainty. When someone takes the time to meticulously curate their outfit or accentuate their physical presence to catch your eye, it's not merely a matter of chance. It's a conscious effort to stand out, to be noticed, and to leave a lasting impression. Each choice, from the color of their attire to the way they carry themselves, is calculated to pique your interest and hold your gaze. But beyond the surface-level allure lies the undeniable power of chemistry. It's that inexplicable spark that ignites between two people, transcending words and actions to create a magnetic pull that draws them closer together. Chemistry can manifest in a myriad of ways, through shared laughter, meaningful conversation, or a simple glance that speaks volumes. Now we turn to you, dear readers, to share your experiences and insights. Have you ever found yourself caught in the web of someone else's subtle flirtations, unable to resist their magnetic charm? Or perhaps you've been the one to intentionally signal your interest, using every opportunity to draw someone closer to you. Whether it's a serendipitous encounter or a deliberate pursuit, we invite you to share your stories and reflections in the comments below. In doing so, we hope to uncover the diverse and nuanced ways in which attraction unfolds in our lives. From fleeting moments of connection to enduring relationships built on shared chemistry, each experience offers a glimpse into the intricate workings of the human heart. So let your voices be heard, and let us celebrate the beautiful tapestry of love and attraction that binds us all together. As we wrap up this exploration of the multifaceted nature of attraction, we invite you to reflect on the insights shared and the experiences exchanged. From the deliberate signals of dressing to impress, to the undeniable influence of chemistry, we've delved into the intricacies of human connection. Now it's your turn. What have you learned from this discussion? Is there a particular aspect of attraction that resonated with you? We encourage you to leave a comment below, sharing one thing you've learned and how you plan to incorporate it into your life. Your engagement and participation are what make this community thrive. So if you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, please take a moment to leave your comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery, and we look forward to hearing from you in the comments section below. Until next time, keep exploring, learning, and growing.